Just as we were talking, I was introducing myself, talking about what I did. Dr. Evans said, "You are my kindred spirits." And I was like, yes. So she just had that warm, inviting personality. And I felt immediately, connected to her and the program, and she does so much, on campus. And so it's almost impossible not to know of her, even if you've never met her. Yeah.
My first impression of her, she's always just been so warm and kind and really interested in what I'm doing, because my field is completely different than hers. I feel really lucky to know her and to learn from her. I'm very grateful for her.
I just feel like the thing that we all have in common is that she seems so intimidating at first, and then we actually talk to her and we're like, oh, she understands where we're coming from and she wants to do big things with us. So.
And once you do get to sit down with her and have that one-on-one time, she's one of those rare people who you feel like you have her complete attention.
Yes.
And she is really listening to you. And I think she's one of the best listeners. And she'll then hear what you say and she's one of those yes and people. Let's do that. And
her unrelenting motivation for anyone she comes into contact with, and she's right there motivating you. And even if she doesn't know, maybe the next step, she can figure it out, or she can find someone who can figure it out for you. Her brain never stops ticking. She's always like, I've got hundreds of students, but they all have something they need to do, and we're gonna figure it out.
To do interdisciplinary projects is really hard. To do student class projects are really hard.
Yeah.
To do either one of those projects and have a publication or a conference is really hard. To do all three,
I know.
year after year, with hundreds of students and dozens of colleagues is remarkable.
Yeah, she always adds value to whomever she works with, or even whatever she works on. Nothing that she touches remains the same. Kind of like a Midas touch, literally everything she touches, turns to gold.
One of the things that really sticks out in my mind is that she's done so much for growth within the program, but she's also made an effort to get to know every student and get to know their names and what they want to do.
I feel like it's also a sense of inclusivity and seeing how she breaks the barrier in trying to figure out how to include everybody and how to make everybody engaged.
And that's what I love about her, is she takes all those different students and all their different interests and somehow finds a way to bring it all together or find that thing for that person. Congratulations, Dr. Evans. I'm so proud I get to know you, and I'm so proud that you received this award. You deserve it.
Your encouragement, tenacity, and just kindness to everyone that you meet or encounter has just really changed my life, and I'm so proud of you. You're definitely deserving of this award.
I'm so glad to have you as a mentor, and you have been such an inspiring force in my life, and I'm so lucky to have someone like you.
So this is the P.A.C.E award, and you really have set the pace for community-engaged research, for interdisciplinary work, for just expanding opportunities. So you're so deserving.
You have earned this award, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Congratulations, Dr. Evans!